Finish. Wait. This is a really dramatic word, so it might not be.
Man.
Wait. Today we have an awesome guest for you. He's the president of Black Affairs, a lover of R&B, and he's studying media and communications here at ETSU. Please welcome to the show, Jeremiah Pearson.
How you doing?
Thank you for coming. So thank you again for coming on the show.
All right.
So the icebreaker you got was Name That Song. Are you ready to play the icebreaker?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. So first song. All right, Jeremiah Pearson, name that song.
I'm a guess. I don't know the name of it. I know the song, but I don't know the name of it.
I didn't even understand any lyrics.
You know, is it All That I Need? No.
That is the wrong answer. All right. So that's one wrong.
All right.
3 songs. So the next song, please. Okay. Jeremiah, name that song. I'm going to go ahead and say you don't know. Do you know?
I do not know.
So, do you have any confessions to make right now about your love for R&B?
No.
Or did you lie to me?
I did not lie to you.
All
I
right,
do
you have
love
one more
R&B.
chance to impress me. Here
Okay.
we go with the third song.
Okay, that's This Will Be.
This will be. Correct. That is correct. So, you did 1 out of 3. How do you feel about that?
I feel
Do you
pretty
feel like
bad
you have to
about it.
refresh
You know, I do
memory?
as far as, because, that's a little bit 80s and before. I'm, late 80s and 90s. But I have to refresh myself on the, 80s and before.
So why do you enjoy R&B music so much?
Because it relaxes me, when it's stressful. A lot of people think R&B music is sad and gets you in your feelings, but, it rejuvenates me. That's how I feel.
All right, so tell me a little about where you're from and what was it like growing up there?
I was born in Knoxville, and my family resides in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I've been to 11 different schools, so.
11 different schools?
Yes, 11.
Why did you move around so much?
Because my dad was a football coach, and every time he got a better job, he would move. The fact that I did move around so much, it helps me adjust at ETSU.
Yeah.
Better and try to have a better connection with different cultures and different people.
So I came to one of your events. I got an unapologetically black t-shirt. When do you think it's okay for persons to stand in solidarity with the African American community? Like, can I wear my shirt? Because I really want to wear my shirt, but I'm also nervous that it could be seen as offensive. So when is it okay with people from different racial backgrounds to stand in solidarity, and how can they do that?
See, and to me personally, there's a whole bunch of different views and controversies on who should wear what and who should do this and that. But personally, if you're an ally, you should wear the shirt. If you like the shirt in general, you should wear the shirt.
It's a good shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
It's a strong shirt.
It's a strong shirt that has a meaning that,
Yeah.
if you're wearing it, you're basically promoting our culture. That's how I feel. It's showing, hey, you want this shirt because you obviously like our culture. You like what we do. You like the aspects that we have. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the shirt. So I feel like, me personally, I feel like you should wear the shirt if you get the shirt. It's a shirt. Yes.
All right. So, are there any social issues happening now that you feel like you support or you want to stand behind?
There's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of hate going around on college campuses, and they're targeting, I personally feel like, this is my personal opinion, that they're targeting African American students in different ways. Not too long ago at UTC, there was a Black History Month flyer for an event that people were promoting, and then somebody went around and put Hitler posters over the flyers. So there's like a lot of hate going around.
Is there a way like we can help prevent this from happening, or to create a more area of inclusivity and positivity on campus?
Personally, I say the two F's.
The two F's.
The two F's.
All right, what are those?
The two F's is food and forum.
I'm with you. What was the second one?
Forums.
Forum, okay.
So I don't know if everybody knows what a forum is, but basically a forum is a big, open, wide discussion for anybody to come to.
Yeah.
I feel like food makes people more generous, more nice, more caring, more comfortable. Yes. I do feel like we need to have a forum where we have somebody leading the discussion. Example, it could be Dr. Nolan leading the discussion and having people come together and talk about their different issues. But I feel like if we do have this food and forum, this F&F, we need to actually say what's on our mind, because how can we actually solve the issue? I understand it's a safe zone. We all have that. We're going to respect everybody, but some things just need to be said so we can understand each other, because if we keep tiptoeing around the subject, we're not going to get anywhere.
Is there any personal stories that you have where you may have experienced like racial discrimination or any discrimination of any sort?
This past summer, I worked at Baskin Robbins, and it offended me, but I don't think he knew that it offended me. It was an older white male. We didn't have a certain ice cream, and he said that's 40 lashings. So I don't think he understood or realized what he said was very offensive. But
so like, how do you not get offended or get angry in situations like that? How do you stay under control? Because
I won't say that I don't get offended, because it's hard not to get offended when somebody says something that it's nearly impossible. There's a lot of people that I know would get offended by certain comments and microaggressions that people say, but you have to remember who you are and how you grew up and what your character is like. That is how you're going to react. If you want to contain this positive image of your culture and everyone around you, you can't react to stuff like that, because when you react, you're giving the other side a reason to think that, well, you just proved my point.
So you're studying media and communications here at ETSU. What do you want to do with this degree, and like, what are your visions for the future?
Well, I don't know, but if anybody knows about the show Martin Lawrence.
And I heard it's coming back, by the way.
See, I didn't know that. That has me excited. I kind of want my story to kind of be like Martin's. Like, he started out on a radio show, had his own radio show, and then he moved up to television.
You want to produce, or you want to host?
I want to host.
Okay.
I want to be a radio host and a TV host.
So I feel before we end, we should give you another chance to redeem yourself. So, Jeremiah Pearson, are you ready to play the Icebreaker? Name that song.
Yes.
All right, let's try this one more time.
Is it So In Love With You? No?
It did sound like it, though. But maybe that's not the name. What is the name?
Let's Stay Together.
Oh, see, I definitely wouldn't have got the name of that song. I know the song, though.
All right, I believe you. I believe you. All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. So thank you for joining us here on the Icebreaker, and we'll see you next time. Go out there and make a new friend.